Get ready, because we are about to show you 6 controversial changes in 2026 Ford Bronco explained in detail so you can understand why the next year's model is stirring up so much debate. The revived legend brought controversy the moment it was resurrected, but now things are about to elevate to new heights. Let's check it out. Number 6. 60th Anniversary Edition. Ford is rolling out the red carpet for the Bronco's 60th anniversary with a special edition that's capturing attention for all the right and wrong reasons. The anniversary package is bringing distinctive styling elements that pay homage to the original 1966 model, featuring unique Wimbledon white paint with contrasting vermilion red accents, special badging, and exclusive wheel designs that echo the classic hubcaps from the original Bronco. The exterior enhancements are genuinely impressive. The anniversary edition showcases a redesigned grille with warm alloy paint, distinctive rocker panel decals incorporating the signature 60 logo with a bucking pony, and intricate fender badges that declare the truck's mid-1960s heritage. Ford has even included a hard-capped spare tire cover finished in Wimbledon white with matching lettering. Inside, the anniversary treatment continues with ebony black and alpine white leather upholstery, featuring alpine accent stitching on seat bolsters and dashboard. The cabin receives marine-grade vinyl door tops and bright red pinstriping on dash and console grab handles, creating a premium atmosphere that honors the Bronco's legacy. But here's where the controversy begins. Despite all the visual fanfare and heritage-inspired design elements, the mechanical aspects remain completely unchanged. Many enthusiasts had anticipated that Ford would use this milestone anniversary to introduce significant performance upgrades, particularly the long-rumored V8 engine that would finally allow the Bronco to compete directly with the Jeep Wrangler 392. The disappointment runs deep among purists who expected more than just cosmetic enhancements for such a significant anniversary. Ford's decision to limit the special edition to the Outer Banks trim level with either the standard 2.3-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder or the 2.7-liter EcoBoost V6 feels like a missed opportunity to create something truly extraordinary. This approach has sparked intense discussions about whether Ford is prioritizing visual appeal over the raw performance that made the original Bronco legendary. Number 5. Styling updates. The current Bronco's design philosophy has been a source of division since its 2021 revival, and the 2026 updates are intensifying these debates. When Ford first unveiled the modern Bronco, reactions were sharply divided between those who embraced the retro-inspired boxy aesthetic and others who felt the design was too nostalgic and lacked contemporary appeal. Ford's approach to the 2026 facelift is moving the Bronco further away from its classic roots, introducing more modern design elements that some argue dilute the vehicle's authentic character. The updated front end features a larger grille with LED lighting accents and integrated turn indicators, while new body color accents on fender flares, mirror caps, and tailgate trim allow for more customization options. The revised styling details represent a clear shift toward contemporary automotive design trends, with smoother integration of modern technologies and a more refined overall appearance. While these changes enhance the Bronco's road presence and bring it in line with current market expectations, they're also creating tension among enthusiasts who valued the original's uncompromising retro aesthetic. Critics argue that each styling update moves the Bronco further from its authentic heritage, transforming it into just another modern SUV with retro styling cues rather than a genuine throwback to the original's bold, utilitarian design. This evolution reflects Ford's challenge of balancing heritage authenticity with modern consumer preferences and regulatory requirements. The controversy centers on whether the Bronco should remain a faithful recreation of its classic predecessor or evolve into a more contemporary interpretation. Those who supported the original revival, specifically for its uncompromising retro approach, are feeling increasingly alienated by Ford's gradual modernization of the design language. Number 4. Hardtop Design. The Bronco's modular roof system represents one of its most distinctive features, yet it's also becoming one of its most contentious aspects. Ford's removable hardtop and door system was designed to offer the open-air freedom that made vehicles like the Jeep Wrangler so appealing, but real-world experience is revealing significant limitations. Owner complaints are mounting about the practical challenges of the hardtop removal process. Many users report that the hardtop panels are awkward and difficult to handle alone, requiring multiple people for safe removal and installation. The weight and size of the panels make storage a constant challenge, particularly for urban owners without garage space. Sealing issues are proving to be another major concern. Multiple owners have reported that the hardtop system isn't as airtight as expected, leading to increased wind noise, water leaks during heavy rain, and temperature control problems. These issues become particularly problematic during highway driving, where the cabin noise levels can become genuinely intrusive. The aesthetic concerns are equally significant. When the hardtop panels are removed, many critics argue that the Bronco's appearance becomes less refined, with exposed structural elements and rough edges that give the vehicle an unfinished look. This contrasts sharply with competitors like the Wrangler, which maintains a more polished appearance even with roof panels removed. Number 3. Complex trim level organization. Ford's approach to the Bronco lineup is creating confusion and frustration among potential buyers who are struggling to navigate an increasingly complex array of trim levels and option packages. The current structure includes base, Big Bend, Outer Banks, Heritage Edition, Badlands, Strop Edition, and Raptor trims, each with distinct characteristics and capability levels. The complexity extends beyond just trim names to the actual equipment and capability differences between variants. Understanding which trim level offers specific off-road features, interior appointments, or powertrain options requires extensive research that many buyers find overwhelming. The situation becomes even more complicated when factoring in major option packages like Sasquatch, which dramatically change a vehicle's capabilities and character. Many enthusiasts are calling for a simplified lineup that focuses on clear capability distinctions rather than numerous trim variations with overlapping features. They argue that Ford should offer a basic work-focused model, a mid-level adventure variant, and a high-performance off-road version with options packages providing additional customization rather than separate trim levels. Number 2. Pricing. The 2026 Bronco's pricing structure is generating significant controversy as Ford continues to push the vehicle further up market, raising questions about its accessibility and value proposition. With the automotive industry experiencing general price inflation, the Bronco is seeing additional increases that are making it less attainable for many traditional Ford customers. Base model pricing is climbing toward territory that was previously reserved for premium SUVs, while fully loaded variants are approaching luxury vehicle price points. The popular Sasquatch package adds substantial cost to any trim level, often pushing the total price beyond what many buyers anticipated when they first considered the Bronco. The value equation is becoming increasingly questionable as competitors offer similar or superior capabilities at lower price points. Toyota's 4Runner and various Jeep Wrangler configurations provide comparable off-road performance while maintaining more accessible pricing structures, putting pressure on Ford to justify the Bronco's premium positioning. Upper trim levels are experiencing particularly steep price increases, with range-topping Raptor variants approaching six-figure territory when fully optioned. This pricing strategy is alienating traditional Bronco enthusiasts who remember when the nameplate represented accessible, no-nonsense off-road capability rather than premium luxury. The Anniversary Edition's pricing adds another layer of controversy, as buyers are being asked to pay significant premiums for primarily cosmetic upgrades without corresponding performance improvements. This approach reinforces perceptions that Ford is prioritizing profit margins over delivering genuine value to customers who supported the Bronco's revival. Number 1. Engine choice. The engine controversy represents the most heated debate surrounding the 2026 Bronco, with passionate arguments on both sides about Ford's powertrain strategy. While Ford's turbocharged EcoBoost engines deliver impressive performance and efficiency, purists are demanding the traditional V8 experience that defined the original Bronco's character. The absence of a V8 option is particularly frustrating given that Jeep offers the 392 Hemi V8 in the Wrangler, creating a performance gap that many enthusiasts find unacceptable. The rumored V8 that was expected to debut with the Anniversary Edition failed to materialize, leaving supporters feeling misled about Ford's commitment to authentic performance. Defenders of the EcoBoost strategy point to superior fuel efficiency, lower emissions, and impressive torque delivery that actually surpasses many traditional V8 engines in practical off-road situations. The 2.7-liter twin-turbo V6 produces 330 horsepower and substantial low-end torque that proves highly effective for rock crawling and trail driving. However, the emotional connection that enthusiasts have with V8 engines extends beyond pure performance numbers. The sound, character, and heritage associated with naturally aspirated V8 power represent core elements of the American muscle car and truck experience that turbocharged engines simply cannot replicate. The controversy is intensified by Ford's decision to offer a high-performance V8 in other vehicles like the Mustang, while denying Bronco customers the same option. This inconsistency in powertrain strategy suggests that Ford either doesn't understand its customer base or is deliberately limiting the Bronco's performance potential for strategic reasons. Even the Bronco Raptor's 3-liter twin-turbo V6, despite producing 418 horsepower, fails to satisfy purists who want the authentic V8 experience. The debate extends beyond performance to questions about Ford's long-term vision for the Bronco and whether the company is committed to honoring the vehicle's performance heritage or simply capitalizing on its nostalgic appeal. The problem becomes even bigger once you realize that rival companies are investing tons of money in new V8 units. Check out this video about GM preparing a completely new iteration of the legendary small block V8 for the next generation Silverado, which you can now see on the screen. In GM's book, 8 cylinders are the only way to truck excellence, and judging by the moves of key competitors, it's not alone.